Hello everyone, it's Mr. Griggs again, and I am here to do my second video for reading and English learning. This is a fairly easy lesson today. It is from some kindergarten material, but it would be a good review for a lot of you. So, the topic of today is friends, and what are they, and what does that look like? Here we go. All right, kiddos. Here we are at the beginning of our lesson, and this word that we are seeing right now, this is the word friends. Can you say that word with me? Friends. I didn't hear everybody repeating that word. Let's take a look at this again. This word is friends. That was better. All right, now what we need to do is we need to identify these letters. Let's spell the word friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Great job. Now, let's do it one more time to really make sure that you know those letters. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Great job, guys. This is the word friends. You got it. You got it. Here we go. What you see here are 4 children. Sorry, you can't see this part of the word down here because of my face. I should have moved the webcam. All right, but these are children. These 2 children are girls. Can you say that word with me? Girls. Let's do it one more time. Girls. Great job. Let's spell the word girls. G-I-R-L-S. Good. Let's do it one more time. G-I-R-L-S. Great job. These 2 children are girls. Here we see how many girls. What was that? Oh, you got it. 2 girls. Good. Can you all say, I see 2 girls? Excellent job. I see 2 girls, too. These 2 girls are getting along with each other. They are working together. They are happy because they are friends. In this picture, what do you see? What do you see here in this picture? Right? I see 2 boys fighting. Okay, so first we have 1, 2, and then here is the word boys. All right, 2 boys. Let's spell that word. B-O-Y-S. Good, let's do it again. B-O-Y-S. And that spells what word? One more time, I didn't hear everybody. Boys. Excellent job. Yes, excellent job. I didn't write the word boys here. I didn't type it because these boys are not being good friends. These boys are not getting along. They are mad at each other. They are fighting. They are not good friends. And today's topic is about being friends. Okay? So we're going to read a story called What About Bear? In this book, What About Bear is a book about friends and getting along. And they have to learn to get along in this book. And you'll see how. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here I'm going to need a little bit of help. First, I see an animal. Now, you all know what this animal is because I've already said it many times. This is what animal? Yeah, it's a bear, right? A bear is big. A bear has fur instead of hair, and it's, yeah, kind of big like this. It looks exactly like a bear. Now, here is the word bear. What letter do you see at the beginning of the word bear? If some of you aren't sure, that's okay. This is the letter B. B says B. Listen for that word or that sound in the word bear. B, B, bear. Do you hear that sound at the beginning of the word? Yeah, that's B. B says B. Now, I want you to take your eyes and I want you to go down to the bottom of the page here because I see a tail and a foot, but they're not the same animal. This is the tail of a fox, and this is the foot. This is the foot of goose. Okay, these are the three characters in our book. The characters are the people or animals that help make the story. In this story, we see bear, goose, and fox trying to get along and be good friends. And I hope by the end of this book they can. One thing I want you guys to look at and think about in this book is how does Bear feel throughout the book? At the beginning, is he happy? Is he sad? Is he mad? What does he feel like at the beginning? Then, when Fox comes into our story, how does Fox make Bear feel? Make sure you pay close attention to that. And then at the end of the book, how do they all feel? These are some questions that I want you to keep in mind as we read through the story. The title is What About Bear? What about Bear? Here you see Bear and Goose digging out some toys to play with. And they say, let's play. Here we have puppets. I wish I had some puppets at home to help me out. Yeah, I wish you had some puppets at home too. Hey, you would like to have something over your hand, wouldn't you? Yeah, I would too. Ooh, see, they would like puppets too. And that makes Bear happy. And it also makes Goose happy to be playing with his friend Bear. Hey, can I play? Goose is not happy. Goose does not want Fox to play. But I don't think that Goose is being a good friend. Goose should want Fox to play with them, because that is being a good friend. Let's keep reading and see what happens. Bear says, sure, jump right in. Goose just wants nothing to do with it. And that makes Bear mad. Now, I think that it's fair for Bear to be mad here, because Goose is not being a good friend, and Bear wants to be a good friend. So when Goose says, no, you can't play, that does make Bear feel mad inside. Let's see what happens. I want to play a different game. What about Bear? Bear is too big. And now that makes Bear feel very sad, because he was trying to be a friend to Fox. But Fox does not want him to play. Now Fox is not being a good friend. When you do something to hurt your friend, or you do something that hurts someone else who wants a friend, that can make you feel sad inside. You can have more than one friend. Let's see if Bear, Goose, and Fox figure that out. I want to play a new game. What about Bear? Bear is too grumpy. Now Bear is grumpy. I want to play another new game. What about Bear? Bear is too far away. But Bear is my friend. Wait, Bear! Come back! What about me? Bear is my big, old, sometimes grumpy friend. You can be our new friend. So, do you want to play with us? Yes, I do. Okay, jump right in. Now here we are at the end of our story. Take a look at Bear, Goose, and Fox. They are all happy. They're getting along. They're reading a story together. Now they all have become... Can you say it? Do you remember our word for today? They have all become friends. Say that. That's right. These characters have become friends. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to take a look at some words. This is the part that we call phonemic awareness. We're listening for sounds in words. So I want you to say with me these words. Map, monkey, mouth, man. All of these words begin with the same sound. What sound did those start with? That's right. Excellent job. The sound is made by a big M. It is also made with a little m. Here is big M. Here is little M. M says mm. Great job. You are doing so good today. Now let's say these words again, knowing that M says map, monkey, mouth, man. Thumbs up is yes. Thumbs down, no. Can you repeat those words with me? Yes. No. One more time. Great job. We're going to need our thumbs up and our thumbs down for the next part. Each of these pictures starts with an or another sound. If the picture begins with we will put it on this side. If the picture does not begin with we will put it on this side. Let's go over the pictures first, just to make sure that you know them. Monkey, star, frog, mop, mouse, drum. Very good. Now let's sort them. We will start with monkey. Can you give me a thumbs up if it starts with or a thumbs down if it does not start with monkey? Monkey begins with What about star? Star does not begin with Star begins with s. What about frog? Frog begins with f. What about a mop? Mop begins with And now, mouse. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Good job. Mouse begins with What about drum? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Drum begins with drum. Very good. Let's take a look at our sight words for the day. Remember that sight words are words that we have to memorize because they are words that we see a lot in the books that we read. Let's take a look at two now. The. Can you repeat that with me? Can you say that with me? The. Great job. Now we will spell the word the. Spell it with me. T H E. Now let's say the word again. The. Great job. Can. Can. C A N can. I can see the monkey. Can you read that sentence with me? Can you say that sentence? I can see the monkey. Great job. Now what we are going to do is take a look at some grammar, some grammar. And in our language, in English, we group words together by nouns, verbs, adjectives, and so on. Today we are going to look at the group of words that we call nouns. Nouns are people. Nouns are places. And nouns are things. There's a book I would like to share with you called My Toys Have Shapes. This is a book that you can find on getepic.com if you have your teacher's code, which I think all of you should have. Actually, I am going to have to sign in, it looks like. Give me one moment. I'm sorry about, oopsies. Log in. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and read this book. This book is filled with shapes. We will not read the whole book. We are just going to read the first couple of pages in this book. Okay? My toys have shapes. On this page right away, I see what? What do you see? Yeah, I see two boys as well. Oh, wait a minute. I seem to remember that nouns are people, places, or things. Are two boys people? Yeah, they are. So let's go over, let's just try putting them in the center. I don't know if this is going to work when the page changes, but we're going to make a list of nouns. Okay? And instead of writing the word boys or boy, I'm just going to draw a stick figure of a boy. Okay? There's a boy. A boy is a noun. Now it says words to know. This is a baseball field, blocks, football, sign, soccer ball, and a toy house. Some of these words we will see today. Now let's take a look at these shapes. Here we have a yellow circle. Can you say the shape circle? Excellent. Here we have a square. Can you say the shape square? Good job. Last one that we're going to look at today is a triangle. Can you say that? Triangle. Excellent job. All right. Oops, I almost erased everything there. All right, oops. Here we go. Let's turn the page. We are going to skip this side of the page. If you wish to read all of the pages in this book, please do in your own time. But for time's sake, I just want to be able to get all the way through here, or all of the pages that I would like to do today. Okay. So here, can you tell me this shape? Excellent. This is a circle. This girl is holding a circle. But what is that circle? Do you know the word for that circle? This is a ball. Can you say that word with me? Ball. Okay, good. Say it one more time. Ball. Excellent. So up here under our nouns, we're going to write a picture or draw a picture of a ball. It's going to be kind of a beach ball, so you kind of know Oopsies. Not a good looking ball, but you get the idea. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, we are going to read 2 more pages. On this side over here, I see a boy who is holding a football. Can you say that word? Football. Good. And this football has an oval shape. Oval is like a flattened circle. And football is a thing. So football could go under nouns because it is a thing. Okay, we are going to read look at one more page before we read our final book. On this page, what shape do you see? You're right, it is a square. A square has 4 sides that are the same. Okay, my blocks have a square shape. They are playing with blocks with letters on them that say learn. Blocks are something that you can touch. They're a thing. So we're going to put blocks under the nouns. Now, this was the last page that we were going to read in this book, but if you would like to finish this book about shapes and nouns, it is called My Toys Have Shapes. And you can find this book on getepic.com, and you should have the classroom code from your teacher. Now we are going to finish up our lesson by reading one last book. And you guessed her, Chester, that it starts with the letter M. Okay? And I'm going to change the color so you can see it just a smidge better. I'm going to just turn it to black. Okay? What is this letter? I just said it. Can you read it back to me? What letter? M. Very good. And do you know what M says? That's right. Excellent job. You remember what M says. I am so proud of you. Let's read the title. Mouse and Monkey. Can you read that with me? Can you say the title with me? Mouse and Monkey. On the cover, you can see our characters, Mouse and Monkey. In this book, we are going to see a number of things that Mouse and Monkey can do. As we go through this book, I want to see if you can do some of these things. Mouse and Monkey by Chris McCauley. The mouse can. Can you read that with me? The mouse can. Here we have our sight words for the day, the and can. Both of those words you know now. The monkey can. The monkey can. The mouse can. The mouse can. The monkey can. The monkey can. The mouse can. The mouse can. The monkey can. The monkey can. The mouse can. The mouse can. And now you can do this too. Mouse can read a book, and you also just read the book. And I am so proud of you for being able to read that book, because it shows me that you were listening during the lesson and you remember the sight words the and can. That was a great job. All right, that ends today's lesson, and give me one moment so I can come back to talk to you before we leave. All right, great job today, boys and girls. We are all done with today's lesson. I hope that you keep reading and remember to keep learning while you're off during this quarantine time. Today, as I record this, it is a sunny day, so I hope that you were able to get outside and soak up some sun. And keep reading, guys. I hope to see you again real soon. I miss you all very, very much. And remember, you are special. You know how. Just by being you. There is no one in the whole world exactly like you. And people can like you exactly as you are. And that's true. And I can't wait to spend some more time with you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.